Hi guys, 732 of your crew back. I'm Mikey.
I'm Beef.
This is Cobra Kai Season 2, Episode 5. Now, as of last episode, they're building some rivalries for this season. I can't really say that word, so excuse me. But I'm excited to see what's going on, especially as they're building, both dojos up. We have new members that are highlighted, some new name members.
The foils.
The foils are going crazy right now. Kreese is getting a redemption arc. And,
yeah.
Johnny's out there being, what feels like, honestly, the best character in the series so far by just how, how dynamic he's been in growth. Let's find out what's going on, though. Thank you for joining us. We're going to be starting in 3, 2, 1. Cobra Kai.
My son is getting bullied every day. Yeah, they call him names. Freak, loser, shit lip.
Oh,
It's not
it's
right.
passed.
You're gonna make an announcement?
Don't have to make an announcement.
Please keep his name out of it. I don't
Damn.
want him to be embarrassed.
You're right, embarrassed.
Don't you get it? They're never gonna stop making fun of me because I'm a loser.
That's not true.
Wake up, Mom. I'm a freak. I'm never gonna have any other friends besides Dimitri. I'm never gonna get a girlfriend. I'm never gonna be anything other than a kid with a weird lip.
Giving us some Hawk backstory.
If I was that mom, I'd be so sad. Nothing you can do for your kid.
Yeah. That's why he wants to be a face surgeon. Change the color on that. He's changed the color on the Hawk now. We'll see how far he's come.
He'll never be anything else. No, he will be.
Got him.
Oh, yeah. Reinvent yourself. Flip the script.
Hey, Asshole Twins, grab my bag. We're out.
Look who's hanging out with us now.
I mean, they're sticking around.
Yeah.
I'm glad for him, though. That was a really sad scene before.
That's like
The whole fence.
1,200 square feet. Teaching me muscle memory. Do it a bunch of times, develop unconscious karate techniques.
He understands it at least, right?
Yeah.
Disproportionate limbs. Can I at least use a roller?
Left circle. What?
Splinter. It's a big one.
Cute, fun montage for him.
Okay. He's trying.
Yeah, he's putting the effort in because he's not getting punched,
Yeah.
right?
You damn the consequences and you power forward. You make a move.
You go all in.
All in.
Yeah.
It's not right that he's over there.
Oh,
Sitting around.
So you just teach these lessons. You don't really take them to heart.
not all in.
Oh.
Hey.
Oops. Must have slipped out of my hand.
Oh. What are you doing?
Very unprofessional, Sensei.
I'm gonna start reviewing. Yep.
D-Man 2002. It's over.
You kicked me!
Why didn't you block, Dimitri? You know this. This is the muscle memory.
My whole life I've been less than popular. But at least I had a few friends. Next thing I know, my friends are taking karate and becoming alpha jerks.
He's so
I'm literally being
right.
threatened by my best friend.
It's about
Self-defense, I know. Problem is, my self is too weak.
Oh. Bring him a skateboard. She got evicted, didn't even let him know. She in Mexico still.
Robert Swayze Keene.
My mom was a huge fan of Patrick Swayze. He was an actor in the 80s.
Yeah, like I haven't seen Dirty Dancing like
So funny.
100 times.
That's a terrible
My
name.
mom made me watch it all the time.
I'm more partial to his performance in Donnie Darko. Interesting movie. Time travel logic left a lot to be desired.
I haven't seen it yet, Dimitri. No. No.
Okay, I'll be right back. Make sure no one throws away my chicken.
At least he's making friends.
They're not being mean to him, yeah.
I could use a girl's opinion on this, actually.
You
This is so bad. Watch. You can't avert your gaze.
She looks so disappointed.
Yeah, she thought it was going to be her or something.
Wait, watch this right here.
I think you should delete that.
Yes, thank you.
Put it in the trash, empty the bin, and have your laptop cremated. It makes you look desperate.
Well, I am desperate.
Yeah, but girls aren't into desperate guys.
Well, then how am I supposed to let her know how I feel?
You don't. You act like you're totally over her. And you know how to get over her? Have a little fun. And I know just the place.
Reserved for Daniel LaRusso.
Does not care.
Don't you worry, Mrs. Goodwin. Oh, wait a minute, it's you. You almost died up on that billboard because of the shit you pulled? You owe me a new pair of Oxfords, pal.
They said Robbie's been working here. Just tell me where he is.
I'm sorry, I can't do that. I got enough crap to deal with without getting involved in your little karate soap opera. So the one. Whoa. Okay. Ow!
Where's Robbie?
Jesus Christ! I don't know, he's not here. Probably Daniel's house, he moved in.
Damn.
He lives with the LaRussos?
Oh, like a shark.
Take it down.
And ruin my journalistic integrity? Taking it down could hurt my Yelp elite status.
Oh.
You think I'm afraid of you? I know who you really are. Eli.
Oh.
So why don't you, Rocksteady and Bebop, just
Ninja
leave me
Turtles
alone,
reference.
okay?
Oh.
You'd actually hurt me? Well, guess what? You're not the only one that knows karate.
All right. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, nothing. I hate running.
Yeah. Rocksteady and Bebop was a funny reference.
Yeah. There's a goat. Security cop right there. There's a cop eating a burger right there. The best part.
Of course they left.
In public, like, it's crazy.
Right?
I don't want to have to hit a girl.
You wouldn't stand a chance.
5 against 3?
That's like 2, honestly.
Like 2.5.
Yeah. Oh, let's go fight.
I think Sam is just a little too strong here.
She's got the blood. She's got the bloodline.
2v literally.
Oh!
Ah!
Hawk is getting schooled.
He doesn't have he brought some grunts.
Woo! Robbie's.
Oh, but Hawk is not nothing.
This is personal for Robbie because Hawk hurt Robbie.
Oh!
You're a chicken, buddy.
You saved your chicken.
Thanks.
Got your washing machine there?
Yeah.
Wow, he's so drunk.
Hey, Mom told me. You guys okay?
They're totally fine. They didn't get hit like once.
Good. What happened?
Well, they were gonna hurt Dimitri.
I'm proud of you.
Let's go.
Karate isn't only about self-defense. It's about protecting others. All right? I mean, just because we train to fight doesn't mean I ever want to see you in a fight.
That's a good dad.
Yeah.
And sensei.
I'm glad you're part of this family.
Aww.
Meanwhile, we've got Jon Snow and Daenerys Targaryen in there, and I'm just Sam Tarly.
Sam Tarly did kill a White Walker.
You watch Game of Thrones?
Connecting with him on a certain level, right? I don't get these references. I didn't watch that.
Sand the floor. Nice.
Getting a little
You
faster.
beat up Dimitri over a Yelp review? What the hell were you even thinking? He's your friend.
He's a fucking nerd. And he'll always be a nerd.
His red arc.
I like this. But I'm not dating a bully.
Woo! I like Moon too.
Wow, she actually did.
This means forever.
And I didn't ask you to do that.
I mean, he was destroyed, and like, for as high as Hawk has come, you know, like
The Icarus.
yeah. Oh no.
The fight is only over when you say it is.
My ex-husband had many enemies.
Oh?
The only way to end a rivalry is for someone to rise above it.
The old mom's great too.
Yeah.
You have to be the bigger man.
What do we...
Wait for it.
Why did I hear that earlier?
Sam and I once went to this ice cream shop in Burbank.
Oh my god. You were on such a roll.
Guys are so oblivious unless you tell them. When you're looking from the outside, it's so obvious too. If I was him, I would not know.
Yeah.
Make a move.
Oh. Aw.
They spent so much money on the soundtrack for this TV show.
It almost
This is when you were young.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, it sounds like it.
Can you feel the love? I can't sing. Sorry.
I've been in a bad situation for a long time, and now finally something good's happening, and I can't mess it up.
He's so honest. See, he's a good kid.
Well, this just got awkward.
That's totally. I know, like, there's a cute moment and spontaneous, but he's so right.
Yeah, literally. But to have the presence of mind to do that is crazy.
Because he's been such a top.
Let's finish the fight.
He's going to war. This reminds me of the third movie. No.
They even took Mr. Miyagi's Medal of Honor.
No. That's messed up.
Oh yeah.
That's too far.
Dad, where are you going?
Begun the karate wars have.
No. Daniel, we don't choose revenge. It's over.
What the hell do you think you're doing? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I didn't do anything to your dojo.
It's just like you didn't slug one of my employees, huh?
He's like, I did that.
I did that. He didn't deny it.
A sensei mentors. A sensei elevates. He doesn't teach destruction and disrespect. You don't earn a Medal of Honor by stealing it. He might teach you how to fight, but he doesn't know a thing about what it takes to truly win at life. If you want to help yourselves before it's too late, the doors of Miyagi-Do wide open.
You think you come in here and poach my students?
What are you gonna do about it?
Begun the karate wars have.
I want to be a bigger man. Where do you think you're going?
I never liked it here.
Tongue coat. Begun the karate wars have.
Students are leaving.
Oh yeah. It's a significant amount left.
Wow.
So it literally has begun the karate wars, honestly. And in what better way to do it than Daniel making a declaration and stealing Miyagi-Do students who didn't like the way they were being, Cobra Kai students who didn't like the way they were being taught. And friend groups are fracturing, first with Sam and Aisha, then with Hawk and, Dimitri, and now, Chris and whatever the other guy's name is, Assface or something.
Assface and douchebag.
Yeah. So, I mean, this episode was a pretty interesting one because it really was like the spark that set everything off.
Yeah.
Dimitri leaves a bad review, which starts a fight at the mall because they want revenge, which is such like an angsty, like testosterone fueled teenager thing to do. And then
Hawk can't handle losing.
Hawk cannot handle losing because he's been a loser his whole life.
Yeah, so he doesn't. So he thinks if he goes back,
nobody's gonna like him. And but he lost his girlfriend this episode too because of his acting.
He was so. That's the thing I was thinking throughout the episode is like that flashback.
Yeah, that was good.
Like
that's great.
Frames it just so. There's such a poignant. Yeah, I'm always gonna be like to really at that age when you don't have that much life experience, especially the poignancy of I'm never gonna get a girlfriend. I'm always gonna be the way that I am, and like. It's very easy even now to recognize when you get in a pattern of thought like that and you think that you're always going to be stuck in this situation.
Oh, yeah.
But for him, it's like I didn't grow up with any sort of like, physical deformity or anything that would my peers would pick on me for. But obviously he had something, and that's with it being fixed with surgery was with the lip scar.
Yeah, and honestly, it's not that bad. But I mean, kids are kids and they're terrible. I want to also point out
it's terrible. Yeah,
I want to point out also. I'm pretty sure that was probably like before around season 1.
It was because they did. Do you remember? In number 1 they had the announcement and they showed him.
Yeah. So there's a good callback.
Yeah.
Now we see Dimitri. Sorry, you're fine. Dimitri was mentioned that he's your only friend, and right now Hawk doesn't have friends, but like people who go to like his. Miguel might be his friend right now, but like what's going on with everything, he's becoming like an asshole Hawk.
Yeah.
Miguel seems to have some apprehension. He doesn't want Sam to hate him, and he's kind of still like interested in her despite his whole like cute date with Tori we'll talk about. But I feel like if he knew what Hawk did or was going to do, he would have stopped him.
Something I want to point out that what happened with Eli in the first season, because before he was Hawk, and with Sam, if you think about it, Cobra Kai Karate also was the first person to like stand up physically for Eli, when he was getting hurt. Like Miguel having Cobra Kai was the first person to do that for him.
And it's so cool to see. Now in this episode, Dimitri joins the dojo in a pretty awesome, because we finally have a new student.
Yep.
And he is being Dimitri still, but Daniel is working with him, getting through to him a bit. The whole jumping scene, he's not very good at, fighting obviously yet. He's not a skill of those people, and he's, his confidence isn't up.
Yeah.
But we see that, the finally where it comes back to back fighting, all that comes back and, makes a point. And it's pretty cool because, it is exactly how Daniel wanted it to go. It was done in self-defense. Nobody fought. It's protecting your friend. And it was almost like they were jumping in for like Mr. Miyagi, like Mr. Miyagi did for, Daniel.
Yeah.
But with him, and it's cool to see. Plus, we get to see a little power scaling that both Sam and Robbie are better than Hawk right now.
Well, I mean, yeah, 2v. It wasn't really like 5v2.
It was like yeah.
It was like, yeah.
It was like 2v2 kind of right now.
Yeah.
But they didn't time it well too. But also, I love how they made it like, if you were like, where are the cops? They showed like the cop or the security guard eating like a burger in the like super into it with music on his headphones.
There's never anybody to stop them before things get like awful.
Oh yeah, it's true. Now Daniel declaring complete war is absolutely crazy, and I love it because the season gets super good, and you can see why it's starting to get good.
Yeah.
Moving towards like the last couple episodes of the season, there is a keg that has been sparked, and you're waiting for it to explode now because people left, people are fighting, friend groups are split up, and we're gonna see something actually has to give.
Are Tori and Miguel gonna get together?
Tori and Miguel actually is cool one because Miguel is that obviously he's that boy in school. When you're in high school, you have your first girlfriend, and oh my god, you're in love with her, and this and that because like it's your first girlfriend, and you want to get back to her. But like he's overly obsessing about it, just like Tori said. And they have a cute little date, which is perfect. I like that little moment, and like the whole everything going on. It's perfectly mirrored by Robbie and Sam having the same situation going on, but Robbie stopping himself because he truthfully was correct. He's like, your dad is giving me a good thing. He's like, I don't want to lose it.
Yeah.
So he's like, we need to take this slow. But I young love is something that's hard to control. But like at the same time, I feel like if I was in his position, I would have to go to like Daniel before I started dating Sam.
Yeah, exactly.
And be like, I did not intend for it to happen. This was not my goal, but can I date your daughter? Yes, no, like you have to, because you're living under the roof. So like there's a whole different like, set of rules for that and then versus normal. Besides that, Reese is, being a snake as usual. Seems like he's kind of amping up, Hawk after he broke up with his girlfriend to do what he did. And it's just currently, things are up in the air.
Yeah.
Because, you got to see what's happening. Daniel came to call out Johnny. Johnny was kind of the bigger man because he doesn't know truly what happened. So he kind of said, I'm going to be the bigger man. But things are fracturing and we got to see what's happening. Especially, is there going to be any ramifications for Johnny assaulting an employee in public? Probably not.
Maybe.
Let's find out. Yeah, thank you for joining us. I'm Mikey.
I'm Beef.
And this was our reaction to Cobra Kai. Check out Patreon for full notes of this and other episodes, as well as other series. And subscribe if you haven't already. Let us know if you're new here. Let's say hi in the comments as we begin the Karate Wars. Let us know your favorite part, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Take care.